part of the mountainous village in Ghana lived two sisters, Kierawa and Asabea. Kierawa, the elder, was beloved by all for her humility, kindness, and respect towards the village elders. She rose early every morning to sweep the village square, always the first to greet the dawn with a smile. Asabea, her younger sister, was quite the opposite. Lazy and disrespectful, she often shirked her duties and was consumed by envy towards her elder sister. The villagers often compared the two, praising Kierawa's virtues while criticizing Asabea's faults. This only fueled Asabea's jealousy, creating a simmering tension between the sisters. One day, a handsome young man named Darko arrived from a neighboring village. Known for his bravery and wisdom, he sought a virtuous wife and had heard tales of Kierawa's kindness and beauty. He approached Kierawa's family, asking for her hand in marriage. The news spread quickly through the village, and while everyone celebrated, Asabea seethed with jealousy. She could not bear the thought of her sister marrying such a noble man while she remained alone and overlooked. As the villagers prepared for the betrothal ceremony, Asabea's mind raced with dark thoughts, plotting to sabotage her sister's happiness. Driven by envy, Asabea sought out a powerful medicine man known for his dark magic. She begged him to help her ruin Kierawa's future. The medicine man, sensing her malicious intent, warned her of the consequences. He told her that the gods protected Kierawa and any harm intended towards her would backfire. But Asabea, blinded by jealousy, ignored his warnings. Desperate, she traveled to a distant village to find a sorcerer willing to assist her. The sorcerer gave her a cursed broom, instructing her to place it where Kierawa would find it. If Kierawa used the broom to sweep the village, she would fall gravely ill, scaring Darko away. Asabea's eyes gleamed with malevolent delight as she imagined her sister's downfall. Asabea returned to Kierawa with the cursed broom, her heart pounding with anticipation. Under the cover of night, she placed it in the kitchen, where Kierawa would find it in the morning. What Asabea didn't know was that an elder of the village, wise to her schemes, had gifted Kierawa an identical broom for protection. That night, Kierawa unknowingly switched the cursed broom with her gifted one, placing it in the same spot Asabea had chosen. At dawn, Kierawa woke and used her gifted broom to sweep the village, feeling healthy and strong. Later, Asabea, thinking she had succeeded, rushed to the kitchen to retrieve the broom. In her haste, she grabbed the cursed broom and immediately fell to the ground, convulsing with severe seizures. As Kierawa found her sister in distress, she immediately called for the village elders and the medicine man. Despite Asabea's treachery, Kierawa's heart was filled with concern and compassion for her sister. The elders and the medicine man worked tirelessly to save Asabea, but the seizures were relentless. The medicine man finally managed to stabilize Asabea, but only after she confessed her wrongdoing and promised to change her ways. The elders warned Asabea that the gods were watching and that any further malice would bring even greater suffering upon her. Asabea, humbled and fearful, pretended to heed their advice, but deep inside, her heart still burned with jealousy and hatred. The village elders decided that Asabea could no longer stay in Kierawa. Her malicious actions had endangered the harmony of the village, and they believed that only by leaving could she find redemption. Asabea was banished from the village, forced to wander alone. As she journeyed through unknown lands, her hatred for Kierawa grew stronger. She encountered dark sorcerers and learned forbidden magics, honing her skills and plotting her return. She vowed to gain enough power to exact her revenge and take what she believed was rightfully hers. Despite Asabea's ruthless rule, a small group of villagers refused to bow to her tyranny. Led by Kierawa and Darko, they formed a secret resistance, planning to overthrow the evil queen and restore peace to their village. They met in hidden locations, strategizing and gathering allies. The resistance knew that confronting Asabea directly would be dangerous, as her dark powers were formidable. Instead, they sought the help of the village elders and the medicine man, hoping to find a way to break Asabea's hold over the village. The resistance's efforts culminated in a daring plan to confront Asabea in her palace. On the night of the new moon, when the village was shrouded in darkness, they made their move. Kerewa and Darko, armed with protective charms from the medicine man, led the charge. They infiltrated the palace, navigating its dark corridors with determination. Asabea, sensing their presence, awaited them in the grand hall, her eyes blazing with fury. A fierce battle ensued, with the villagers fighting bravely against Asabea's dark magic. Just as it seemed all hope was lost, Kerewa called upon the gods for help, invoking their protection. In a blinding flash of light, the gods answered Kerewa's plea. Asabea's dark powers were stripped away, leaving her vulnerable and defeated. The villagers, now free from her tyranny, celebrated their victory. Asabea, realizing the depth of her wrongdoings, fell to her knees, begging for forgiveness.
Please, I
the village
beg of
elders, in their
Please, one more
wisdom,
chance.
decided to give her one last chance to redeem herself. They exiled her once more, but this time to a place where she could find peace and redemption. Kerewa and Darko, now hailed as heroes, restored harmony to Kerewa, and the village thrived once more, united in peace and prosperity. Thank you for watching. Please like, share this video, and subscribe.